Thanks, guys. A very sad day for Iowa football, and even more frustrating as the NCAA waited just 2 weeks before the draft to give Drew Ott his fate.
Defensive end closed his Iowa career with 15.5 sacks and 26 tackles for loss. Taylor Brooks is standing outside the Iowa football complex and gives us more on the final decision.
Thanks, Jordan and Holly. The timing couldn't have been worse for Drew Ott. Just 2 weeks before the NFL draft, an answer came, but not the answer that Drew Ott wanted. After tearing his ACL in the 6th game of the season and missing the remainder of the 8, plus limited playing time before that from a dislocated elbow, the Big Ten approved the 5th year for Ott. But then it was in the hands of the NCAA. After an initial denial, Ott did appeal to the committee, and after 5 long months, Ott's dreams and hopes of continuing to play for Iowa were finally denied by the NCAA.
It's really disappointed for Drew. Drew's just done such a great job here. And, that's a tough thing, tough situation. If you look back last fall, how he handled going through some injuries and what happened after he was injured, taken out of the field of play, just how he upped his investment with our football team, upped his leadership, and I didn't think that was possible, but he did.
Very thankful for the coaches and everyone here, help with my rehab and things like that. So I'm very thankful for Hawkeye Nation staying with me, and it's been a lot of fun.
Reporting outside the Iowa football complex, Taylor Brooks, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
It's definitely a tough situation, and Ott doesn't have very much time before the NFL draft to get ready at all.
I can't imagine being in his shoes, and I'm sure the football team's really going to miss him. But moving on to some happier news, the men's gymnastics NCAA championships are right around the corner.
Just as we thought championship season was ending, it's all happening all over again in competitive fashion.
Taylor Brooks plays double duty on this Wednesday and met up with the Iowa men's gymnastics team on Tuesday with a scoop on their competitors and what their mindset is.
With the NCAA championships just 2 days away in Columbus, Ohio, the number 7 Iowa men's gymnastics team will most likely have to get through number 6 Illinois to get to that second session on Saturday.
We have kind of a tough task. We got to beat out Illinois pretty much to get in the second day. So we're just focusing on little details because that's what we need to do to beat them out.
Heading into this with the same mentality of we got to get there into the second day and come in top 3 in our session. But it's what we've been working towards literally for a year straight now.
I mean, we've made it 2 out of 3 years as a team, which I didn't know was going to happen in my whole life. So it's exciting coming here and being able to do that and show what we're capable of.
We've had 1 All-American last year with Jack Bowen High Bar. We've got a plethora of kids now that have the potential to do that, especially with the new format. So we've gone to a 2-day format as opposed to a 3-day prelims, team finals, individual finals. So everything occurs on Friday now. So getting the team in essentially means everybody gets to be in that finals opportunity.
I want to try to All-American on a couple events. That's the goal. Rings and high bar, but we'll see. It's going to be a little harder this year just because of the formatting.
Individually, just do the best I can. If I get somewhere good on All-American or something, then that's just a bonus.
Reporting inside the field house, Taylor Brooks, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
On Sunday, we will have the completed statistics from that NCAA championship meet.
It was another non-conference win for the Iowa baseball team on Tuesday night, and this time against the Air Force Academy.
The win put Iowa at that 500-win mark for the first time this season at 15-15 on the year.
Iowa 6-0 going into the bottom of the 6th before Tyler Payton singled to center field on an error to score Austin Guzzo. Iowa within 5.
The Bat Magic continued into that inning after Robert Newstrom triples and Eric Skank-Jablinski doubles to cut the lead 6-4.
The bottom of the 7th inning was no different as Payton was at it again with an RBI ground out to score Corbin Woods. And suddenly, we're all tied up.
Iowa goes on to score 3 more times to put them up 9-6 and take home the comeback victory from Dwayne Banks Field.
It was just about the same thing over at Bob Pearl Field for Iowa softball team.
A 6-run 4th inning put the Hawkeyes past the in-state Northern Iowa Panthers.
The final score of that game, 6-3, Iowa, to put the team at 10-26 on the season. That's all for me and Holly in the sports studio.
Andrew and Keaton, back to you.